Hello, beautiful souls, and thank you so much for listening in. So today I would like to share some insights that I've received over the past few weeks, and these energies have been coming through, and many of us have been experiencing them as we head into the Lionsgate portal, which peaks on the 8th of the 8th. Of course, the portal has already been opened and will continue a few days after the 8th. And because it is such a big energetic portal for the year, it really allows us or gives us the opportunity to connect with the divine within. And so today I would like to share more about what that means. How do we actually connect to the divine within? And what do we do next? Once we've aligned, what is the next steps? So to be able to fully align to your highest potential and your highest timeline of 5D, you have to align to the divine within. This is your truest essence, which is an aspect of source consciousness manifested in the physical, and the aspect of source consciousness which would be your oversoul, and from there you would get your higher self, which resides within you. So we often forget who we really are when there is distraction in the physical. And so to connect back to yourself, all you have to do is rid yourself of the distraction. However, that is easier said than done. But there are many ways to do this, and a simple technique would be to firstly identify what the distraction is and then affirm, this is a distraction that I will no longer participate in. This process rewires the brain, as many distractions have become habits over the years or a way of life. And so distraction is really something that is putting you out of alignment with your higher self. And so by consciously choosing not to participate, you are able to undo the habit. The next step is to then replace the distraction with an action that is in alignment with your higher self and your divinity within. This is unique to each person, but by simply taking a moment to pause and be present, you will be able to connect and then ask what is needed next. So some of my favorite tools that I would use are Kundalini and somatic yoga, intuitive movement or dance, walks in nature, sun gazing, journaling and bringing through my higher self, baths or showers to clear and connect. Of course, water is very important for us right now as we connect with water and we bring through the healing energy of water. So if you are able to get to natural water, oceans, spring water, that's even more amazing for you to be able to align. So of course, meditation is essential. And after practicing meditation for many years now to connect, I have found that this has now evolved into an awake or living meditation, where all these practices are tools to be in meditation. So true meditation is in essence resting the mind and allowing your higher self to take the lead. And many different tools can be done to learn how to ease the mind, eventually allowing your higher self to shine through in that meditative state. So once you're able to align, what is next? What happens after you've aligned with your higher self? And this now becomes a practice of, or a process rather, of stepping into 5D consciousness, 5D timeline. Remember that your oversoul is steering the wheel. Your oversoul is pure source consciousness, which exists in a higher dimension. Then you get your higher self, as I've explained, which is your soul within. It resides in your chest. It is always evolving, just as your oversoul is. The process of connecting to your higher self is an embodiment process. And why do we say this? Because for many lifetimes, we have been through such extreme trauma that your higher self was not able to fully embody. Therefore, fragments of the soul exist out of body. As we heal, we are able to call back those fragments and then embody an evolved version of the higher self. Ultimately, we want to embody a 5D version, and from this basis, we can then connect to the oversoul. We can then connect to higher frequencies and dimensions. The more we are able to connect to the higher self, the stronger the embodiment. From this point, we can receive downloads of insights, messages from our guides who guide us through the higher self and bring through messages by connecting to the higher self, and then you would bring through these messages through the mind. As a result, our vibration is naturally raised as we begin to create our 5D world. So remember that the majority of our physical reality does not yet reflect the fifth dimension, because we are the ones who are here to create it. This is ultimately your soul mission, and however you choose to co-create 5D New Earth is unique to you and to your soul blueprint. The process is a co-creation as you commune with your oversoul and with your guides through your higher self. So how do you know when you are in the fifth dimension consciousness and you are on new timeline? As you shift from 3D to 4D and then to 5D consciousness, there are many big life-changing events that can occur. You may leave your current job, you may leave corporate in order to pursue your own business, you may change location, you may move to a new house or a new city or a new country altogether, you may leave old relationships, you may leave marriages. So those would be big obvious changes that you are in a new timeline. However, you don't have to move to another place to be in the fifth dimension, as it is firstly and foremost a consciousness shift. So how we will know when we are in 5D is by noticing simple things that you once did forever that no longer will resonate with you. Your likes and your dislikes will just start to change. Your diet, for example, is a big thing that will change. Your lifestyle may just change, letting go of consumerism, for example. As we shift and raise our consciousness, we just become more conscious of how we spend our money. Your habits will all begin to change. Things may no longer work, and what I mean by that is your actual devices and your electronics may stop working. As you shift in vibration, so too do your devices and your electronics need to shift in vibration, so they may need some time to recalibrate to your new frequency, or you may need to upgrade your devices altogether. So as your consciousness rises, you will begin to let go of more of what no longer resonates with you as you align to new things that do resonate with you. Of course, as you align to your 5D timeline, you will experience those amazing emotions. You become your own bioresonance machine, which will tell you when you are in a different frequency. So in 5D, you will experience the bliss, the joy, the peace, the love. Life just gets better as you experience all those divine synchronicities. So this is, however, a process as we are shifting and we becoming multidimensional. So we're moving and we are experiencing different dimensions simultaneously from moment to moment, and there is a reason and a purpose for you to experience each dimension. And tapping into the body and really becoming that bioresonance machine yourself will let you know why you are in a different frequency. And this is very important, because once you know why you are experiencing a certain frequency, then you will know what is needed next on your journey. We are literally experiencing 2 lifetimes in one as we ascend. This is the ascension process, because we're letting go of our old way, we are embodying the higher self, and we're shifting into a new frequency. And usually we would do this when we pass over. We would have a ascension process in spirit, and we would reincarnate if we choose to. However, we have chosen now to do this in one lifetime in the physical, and so this is ultimately the ascension process. So that's it for today. I hope that this helps you on your journey, and if it does resonate with you, please feel free to share this content with those who may also resonate with it. Also like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and get your notifications on, so that you can receive these insights that I will be uploading every week or every 2 weeks. I will also be sharing more insights on my blog, which you can find on my website. And you can also subscribe to that so that you can get these weekly updates to help you on your ascension and awakening process. Bye for now, sending you lots of love.